second down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
17.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, Lance. And he'll find McLeod on the right side, complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Frank Clark. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A dump down to McKinnon. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Second and 8 coming up.
15.
Now here's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Ready up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking deep for Jennings. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here's Hardman to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal from the 3.
They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Mitchell will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 middle.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Black shot.
2nd down and goal. Lance, he'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready, set. Ready?
Now Lance.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mahomes now on first down.
Open man right side is Tony.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Mahomes going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down now, run with McKinnon. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Mahomes.
Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Butker now to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30.
And he'll be set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10.
Mahomes going to try and run.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Handoff, it's McKinnon.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Now a give. This is McKinnon. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They run once more with McKinnon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 1st down, McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try with McKinnon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker as to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
On play action, Lance.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
Here we go.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the